Oh. Wait, what the fuck? I thought that we were still doing the apartment section.
No, we just finished.
Oh, so now we're in the museum.
The guy that we saw on the Tevi.
Yeah. On the telly?
On the extremely convenient television channel that just happened to be on. What if he hadn't seen that television channel?
Mm-hmm.
What if he just like went to his girlfriend's like apartment and hadn't seen that, and then he's like, okay, now what do I do? And the game's over.
Yeah, he'd be kind of fucked.
Yeah.
That was probably used in sacrifices.
What? How do you know that?
Classical period.
Oh, he's reading the sign. Okay.
No, he's not.
You're right. He's not.
He's that's all. That's just conjecture.
Fuck.
That whole thing he just said is conjecture.
That
he could have read off the sign.
And I hate this term,
but he chose to be a pretentious douche.
Such a Mary Sue.
He really is.
He just looks at like a thing. Yes, polychrome tripod seats. Yeah, there's not a sign on this one. He just knows.
Yeah.
He just knows this.
No, he's just brilliant.
He's just he's a random bank teller who happens to be a superhero and know a lot about Mayan history.
Yeah, no, the powers that he has have nothing to do with his knowledge of history in any capacity.
He just knows things because he is the Indigo Prophecy.
No, he's amazing. He probably also knows how to fly the Millennium Falcon.
I'm a journalist.
Stop. David Cage, stop having people smile in this game.
Yeah.
It's a mistake.
Curious. He avoided answering.
What?
This is such a fucking anime. This is such an anime.
Weird. Why did we? Yeah,
Can you tell me
Internal monologue that exposits everything that I think.
it's like it's a movie because our character that we're playing as shouldn't know what he was thinking.
No, but my
So
power.
why are we being shown
no,
it?
no, no. My power allowed me to read his mind because I did Simon Says
I
right.
don't think that's true.
No, it is. It was 100% true. Because you remember you remember the section where we were doing the whole thing with Tyler.
Yeah.
And I had to do Simon Says, and that allowed me to read his mind.
Oh. Wait, is this guy named Professor Kirkatan?
Yes.
It's not the same guy.
Oh no, it isn't.
This is the guy that plays Bogart / Anton / Doug / Corner / Takeo. This is Takeo.
Wait, who's Takeo?
Oh yes.
Oh, that guy?
Come into my old ancient bookstore. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
And he also plays the soldiers that go, "Stop or I'll shoot."
Interesting.
Yep. I don't know who Bogart is.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know most of the guys. Anton, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Nope.
Maybe he's the gay guy?
Maybe. Man, everybody
That sounds like a gay guy.
Everybody comes away from this game tainted with like a horribly offensive voices. I said inoffensive.
Shit.
Okay, so he's like, "Hey, this guy's gonna recognize you. Don't do anything while I slowly walk to him and tell him who you are."
And that's how my story
Oh, fuck off.
accused of a murder that
But why can't I just dodge his bullets?
didn't take long for
Yeah, right? You took out 18 cops and now there's one security guard. You're just like, well, I'm not angry enough.
Oh, fuck. Are you serious?
See into the other world.
What does that get you? Like, why would one want to see into the other
Who
world?
cares? Who gives a shit? Why the fuck are you asking?
I'd like to know what was
Why?
I want to know what was in David Cage's head when he was writing this. Like,
There's
what did
no
he
point
think?
to asking that question.
What did he think he was writing?
A brilliant masterpiece.
Yeah,
is what
but
he
like,
thought.
okay, that's fair. But what are the strings that he thought would create such a masterpiece?
I don't fucking know. And honestly, the second we stop playing this game, I'm gonna forget you asked that question and then go about the rest of my life. Nobody gives a shit. David Cage is... Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
That fucker is gonna be on the streets in the next 5 years once Mount Massive makes their next game and it just fucking crushes Detroit.
Is Mount Massive the ones that did,
Until Dawn.
Yeah. The better David Cage game.
It's the best David Cage game of all time. Had nothing to do with David Cage. Had nothing to do with David Cage.
Until Dawn is the best Quantic Dream game ever made. Oh, that's really depressing. That sucks. He's spent like 30 years trying to make a good this type of game, and then just some assholes who'd only ever made like
They made mobile
Viva
games
Pinata, the
or something
mobile
like
game.
that.
Yeah, they made like a Viva Pinata spinoff. And then they
Yeah.
were like, "We'll make it Until Dawn," just sort of casually. They just woke up in like a drunken stupor one day, decided to shit something out, And it's better than anything David Cage has ever made.
The 4 games David Cage has ever made.
It's better than all of them combined.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh fuck. He's just dead. He's just bleeding out. Like your superpowers pushed him too hard.
He just fucking seizes. Yeah. He just has a seizure.
Whoa!
Do you think that David Cage had a dream once that he was like? I think that when he made this game, there was like a girl that he had in mind, and he was just like, "Yeah, no, she's gonna think I'm super hot now that she knows what's in my mind." The things that I think I can do.
That was the still was not. Oh, guess what's gonna
Holy
happen next?
shit.
Just jump to the side. Anyone can do this. I could do this. Dude.
That flip was entirely unnecessary.
I could figure out how to get out of the way of 2 cars speeding towards each other. Check who's inside the car.
Why are
see if
you
you
walking?
Can get any information. See if you can get
What if
information.
they just get, as he's walking away, they just get one of them just gets out of the car and shoots him in the back of the head. Oh, who gives a fuck? Just die and let the next scene happen. Nobody cares if you're alive, you balding loser. Oh, hey, another minority that we can exploit.
At least he's not like, I don't know, what is those stereotypical Native American? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. That's it. That's the
He
one.
just starts rain
That's the
dancing
thing.
around him and goes,
Hey,
how are ya? Hey, how are ya?
I'm excited about Detroit.
I am too. Like, okay, I saw a trailer for it, a gameplay trailer of Detroit, and it made me think like, oh, this looks interesting.
Yes.
It felt like, and they showed the different like outcomes that could happen.
Yeah.
And the character like could actually fucking die and
Yeah.
so on and so forth, or they could survive the whole thing. And so I don't know. Like maybe Detroit will be good. I don't think it'll be because of David Cage.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll be good.
Every David Cage game has a good concept.
Sure.
Like described on paper, like a pitch. I'm sure the pitches for all these games sounded really
At least the
fucking
beginning
good.
of them.
Yeah. Even the ending, I mean, if you just describe this, like, yeah, he's part of, like, these ancient Mayan gods are still a thing in modern society. And it's like, oh, that could be interesting, maybe, I guess.
Sure. Like a murder mystery that has, like, some sort of... The problem is that they completely set up your expectations for one thing, and then it changes to be something completely different as the game goes along. Like, at first it just seems like a grounded murder mystery that has, like, this weird sort of demonic element.
Yeah.
But as it goes along, it just like turns into this shit.
Yeah, it turns into what you see in front of you now.
Yeah, like the beginning isn't good, but it's like at least coherent.
Yeah.
Searching for a little girl.
This is just fucking nonsense.
Well, also they're trying to set up a lot of shit now. 3/4 of the way through the game.
Exactly. There's like an hour and a half or 2 hours left.
And it's like, why didn't you set up this shit at the beginning of the game?
You know what would have been great is, you know, Lucas's ex-girlfriend, like the redhead girl. If the very end of the game, instead of him having or Lucas having sex with Carla, he just opens that train car door. And it's Tyler fucking the shit out of his ex-girlfriend. And she's like, oh my god, Lucas, he's so much bigger than you.
Lucas is like, oh no. I guess I'm not Superman.
He loses 50 happiness points and kills himself. There's no fucking reason for me to do the Simon Says thing right now. It's so slow and pointless, and it just distracts me from what's happening.
I guess it's so you can see.
This was such a bad idea. Like having these... That was
can
so
be
sincere.
applied to every part of this game.
Yeah.
I love you said that and I was like, I honestly don't know what he's talking about because it could be literally anything.
But like most of the things are terrible ideas, but this in particular, the whole Simon Says thing, like there's a way to make this work. No, there isn't. But like, I mean,
How
to
until
make it less stupid.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking specifically in these sections where nothing's happening, so they feel like they have to make something happen.
Yes.
So they have the excuse to have it in here.
Mm-hmm.
And so like they have this fucking these 8 little color things
like
that
bright,
light up
colorful triangles
in the middle of the scene.
Yeah.
Completely distracting you from anything that's actually happening.
Yeah. When also they look like really out of place, like it's all black and seedy in the background, and then you just have these nice, colorful, rounded triangles.
Exactly.
Sleazy hotel, is that what they call it? That's bad branding.
Fuck off. He looks like he's a member of NSYNC. Fuck. What is this?
Backstreet's back. All right.
Wait, which one's the bigger of the two? I felt like
Probably Backstreet Boys.
but
I
like
don't know.
at the time, I felt like NSYNC was bigger.
I don't know. If you're a teenage girl, tell us which one is bigger.
I actually listened to boy bands when I was like 5.
I really liked NSYNC. Oh, when I was like 12, 13.
Oh, okay.
There's so many screens. My brain is falling apart.
Now I don't know what to do. I locked the door.
Talk to Jesus.
Do I just talk to him? Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Man, Carla and Tyler are really taking their sweet time.
They
huh?
really are.
And don't come out until they get there.
He just smashed that fucking phone.
Yeah. Also, if there's anything that can stop like paranormal fucking activity, it's locked doors.
It's all the
Better
way
safe
down.
than sorry. Nobody move.
She didn't have nipples. She did not have nipples. She had fucking cone boobs. Oh, it was 366, but the oh god, that's hack. The number like flipped down.
Tyler, it was the wrong room.
Tyler.
Must be another room 369 down the hall somewhere.
There's only one. That's 366. There isn't a second 369.
You're deeply misunderstanding what just happened, Carla. What?
He's fucking
What?
Spider-Man.
Wait, what was he hanging on to?
He's Spider-Man.
They just showed his head like, yeah, you get it. We can cut. You understand what happened. We can cut. And it's
Oh
like,
my
what
god,
the fuck?
David Cage just keeps on making up different powers.
Yeah, wait, that's literally the scene from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That exact thing happens. Wait, when did this game come out?
2005.
Oh my god! He just stole a scene from fucking Spider-Man! Like, beat for beat!
His girlfriend's captured it, and she's at the
Who
amusement park.
cares?
He just hangs up on her mid-sentence.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
You didn't
Like,
have
pulls
sex
out a
with me.
big bag of McDonald's, just like eats a hamburger. Yeah. Ugh. Good thing I don't care about that. Oh, yeah, he did! He's like, oh, well. Now I'm
Just goes
sad.
back to sleep. His door's cracked
That
open.
sounds stressful.
Yeah, fuck it.
The
The
lust
fun fair.
fuck.
Little known fact.
Yeah.
Did you ever play GTA 4? GTA 4?
Nope.
Okay. Well, at one point, Nico, who is from Serbia, I believe, he goes up to his this American girl, and he's going on a date, and he's like, "Hey, how about we go to the fun fair?" And the girl is like, "Oh, yeah, no, that sounds great. It's actually it's just called the carnival or whatever the fuck here." And he is like, "Oh, okay." So the reason why I bring all that up is, I think Europeans just habitually call it the fun fair.
Instead of the carnival or whatever.
But this is based in the United States.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Yes, it is.
That's weird.
No, yeah, it's New York City. So,
Guy somewhere.
whatever.
Okay, that's the guy in the alleyway.
When there's so many, yeah, of course. He's a part of like the secret homeless society.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not fucking around. That's actually true.
That has not been set up, and I don't remember that. How
Well,
is that? That's a thing?
Yeah, no, it is. I know that sounds like a thing I would just make up. Like I know
Oh.
I make shit like that up sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Wait.
That's actually true.
That does sound kind of familiar, actually. Shit. Fuck. I could almost be tricked into believing that's fucking stupid.
No, yeah, but like just as I was saying it, like at that point, why am I nitpicking the fun fair? Why am I really
When
picking
there's
that?
things like the superhero homeless network.
Yeah.
You see, Jake, there aren't really homeless people.
He's riding a fucking roller coaster to save his girlfriend.
Yep. Just
Ex-girlfriend.
walk.
Just walk up it.
Just walk up it.
Well, to be fair, it's like frozen. Actually,
So
no.
this is a better
Yeah,
way?
No, never mind. You're right. No, never mind. Wait, so it just stops at a different location?
That's not how roller coasters work.
Is this a shuttle race?
It's like a roller coaster shuttle
roller coaster.
that takes you from one side to the other. That's not a bad idea.
It just takes you to another line.
It's like the roller coaster to leave.
Oh
you
shit!
Whoa! That's how my story ends. The police found my girlfriend tied up and just didn't ask any questions. You've got fucking superpowers. You can land on your
Just jump
feet.
over to it.
Yeah. Also that. Oh.
No, that really. No, god damn it! I pressed the wrong one. Whoa! no!
I just love seeing him take one step onto this thing and just instantly fall off. His girlfriend's just tied up and she's just like, really? Like that was your best effort? Seriously? Okay, now. Okay, don't get too wild and crazy, game. Wouldn't wanna get too crazy now. Wouldn't want our gameplay to be too far. Are we really? Is this really how long it's gonna take? Is this really how long this part's gonna take? Okay.
I have to focus.
Buckle in, everybody. Buckle in for a fucking wild ride. No, see, it's boring to watch, but if you were playing it, you'd understand how intense it is, right, Jake? Yeah, Jake says yes. It's intense.
Stop
this is
talking.
intense
Please stop
gameplay.
talking. I'm really trying to focus here. Shut up.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Why does it last so long? Why does it last so long?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Why does this?
Okay, there we go.
Why does it go so
He
slow?
literally could have just jumped across.
Yes.
He has that
yes.
ability.
He has so many abilities.
Or here's another thing.
Yeah.
Employ your Spidey powers and fucking just stick to it.
Yeah, or whatever the fuck that was in the last section.
Yeah, why can't you just do that? Why is that not an option?
Because what was that? What was he even doing? It's impossible to tell. She just falls. She just slips and falls. What do we... What's... Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
Minus 95?
Yeah, no, he died. This is... Okay, we're like 85% through the game.
Yeah.
They've just introduced the concept
Yeah.
of the Indigo Child.
Oh, no, all of this was in this
The
episode.
title. The fucking title of the game
Not
has been
only...
introduced just before the end.
Yeah, not only are we just 85% or through whatever, everything, every bit of exposition has been in this episode of Jobs. This single episode is contained
All of the story.
all of the story. It's insane.
I sense another signal.
I sense another signal.
I think he's dreaming. If I'm reading these readings right, he's dreaming of fucking puppies? This guy's weird. I don't understand.
You know who else fucks puppies?
Jobs.